is with us. So we're gonna start vlog. Right now we are in Rumah Asiri, and now we're gonna start after this. And let's enjoy.
Now we are in Rumah Atsiri. This place is extremely cool. The things you can do here vary. Just like when I went there, we were able to make perfumes of our choice. There are things we can use, like the ingredients. There's marigold, there's rosemary, and so much more other plants. And basically, there's a lot to do there. So our first stop is the history of this place. According to our guide that was present on the trip, the place was created on masses on layers of tectonic lava plates. This is also a reason how they got their fossils, such as their animal fossils and Homo fetus fossils. Now we will be trying to discover all of the Homo sapien-like species. Now, we're not going to explain every single characteristic of every single one. We're just going to talk about how they were able to evolve. So, we all know Homo sapiens were born from apes. Apes like monkeys. So now we will be taking a look at our specimens, our old specimens, that are skulls mostly, because we couldn't find any rib cages or any other body parts such as femurs or bones. We will only be showcasing skulls. So I will let you guys commemorate and admire these pictures of skulls.
What's good, guys? So today I'm going to be talking about this. So Desa Penting Sari is actually a really nice place. It's a village, of course, and we basically stayed there for 3 days in some parents' home. We basically get divided into homes. Like the person divides us into multiple homes of different people and being their guests basically. Of course, the activities there were great. Over there we also get to play mud. Of course, that was really fun. We get to play ball. We get to play like bola lumpur, which is basically like handball but in like football form. Football but with your hands in the mud basically. Museum Sono Budoyo is a museum that contains the ancient traditions of Indonesia that are usually preserved there. For example, the batik, keris, topeng or like a helmet, and wayang. All of these have their own personal like branches of it. So, for example, batik has motifs, which basically has a meaning behind it, and motifs are basically like what the batik looks like, different types. So it's a lot, and there's like.
Crazy made it, where you at?
Hi, I'm Nino. So now I will begin to explain about Candi Prambanan. So Candi Prambanan has an interesting history. So the history of Candi Prambanan is that it is made during the King Pikatan era, or in other words, the Sanjaya dynasty. And then this candi was built without cement and other substances during that time, and was only made from rocks from the eruption of Gunung Merapi during the 856 Masehi, which took the time of 110 years to make back then, for the whole entire candi. Then, in that time span, they were able to make 240 candis, but due to the earthquake in the year 1006, the candis were all destroyed. And not only that, there were 3 main candis resembling 3 main gods: Brahman, Siva, and Vishnu. So Brahman is the god responsible for the creation of earth, Siva is the one responsible for the good and bad done in the world, and Vishnu is the guardian of the world. Well, that's it for the history of Candi Prambanan. Now my friend will continue to explain.
Today, let us begin about the presentation of Chocolate Mongo Factory. Now, we all love this chocolate. We all have already tried it. No, everybody loves it. And what do we know about this? It's natural, it's nice, and we see the process that they make it. We go into the factory, no? Now, it's one of the biggest chocolate factories in Indonesia. And did you know that this was like the first Belgian chocolatier in Indonesia? Yes. Well, it's my turn. Now, the backstory behind this is someone like a Belgian person who came to Indonesia, saw all the resources and all the nice cocoa that is not being used properly. Now, of course, naturally, he was disappointed. Like, he thought, are these people dumb? Are these people stupid? You know what? I'll do it myself. Now, he made the Mongo Chocolate Factory, and it became one of the best and nicest and oldest in Indonesia up to now. Now, what makes Mongo special is that it's usually locally grown from cocoa beans from regions like Sulawesi, Papua, you name it, and turning them into premium chocolate that we know right here.
This is the museum Gunung Merapi. The museum itself is actually really close to the mountain itself, only roughly like 9 kilometers away, based on what our tour guide said. And what the museum does is that they research and they try to get data about what is happening with the museum right now. The museum also contains about the history, such as 2010 eruption of Gunung Merapi, and it also has data of the tectonic activities happening right now. Like for example, last time we were there, it was normal and there was no terrible thing. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Make sure to like the video and comment something. Yay!